Is it working? Let's see who comes on. I feel like it took me forever to get on here again. Hello, Jules. Okay, good. I tried to go live on my laptop and it would not let me. It's like, why is there so many steps to go live? So I'm just on my cell phone. I said, forget it. Hey, Queen Jax. What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm on here because I'm going to remind everybody in just less than 24 hours, it's going to be my giveaway tomorrow. Yes, you've got to do that. You don't want to miss it. Go back and watch the video if you haven't seen what I'm going to be giving away. It's a whole box of a bunch of all kinds of goodies. And just do the little simple rules and you'll be a part of it. I'm going to draw a name tomorrow live on here. That's what I was testing out today to see. I have not had much luck on my laptop going live. But it went right on the cell phone. Of course. Went right on there. How's everybody doing today? It's hot. It's hot here in North Carolina. Another sweaty day. Yes, exactly. Hot and exhausted. Me too. All I did was work today and then come back and did some work in the house here just a minute ago. And I'm hot. Got the fans running. It's almost like 100 degrees here today. It's like I can't take it. I can't take all the heat. Hey, Jackie. It's hot over here in Washington. It sucks because our air conditioner broke down. Oh no. No, Jackie, that's horrible. Oh my goodness. No, that's bad when your air conditioner goes out because too hot. Hey, Crystal. Yes, good luck to the next winner. Less than 24 hours, guys. I will pick the winner to my giveaway. Just coming over on here to remind everybody and seeing if my live was going to work. Not gonna do it on the laptop again because this is way easier doing it on here. So make sure you do the giveaway. You can get an entry on here by following the directions on my giveaway video. And then if you go over to Instagram and Facebook, you can get 2 more. Very simple little stuff. So I can share some goodies with one of you guys and say thank you for being my subscribers. See if anybody else gets on here today. This was just a little last minute thing. I said, let me try this and see if it works. There's still so much I need to learn on here about all the different ways. I'm sure I'm doing it the hardest way possible because I just don't know. It's like, I wasn't, computers were just getting going when I was young. Yeah, you got to find the video. Just go back on my page and it'll just say 200 subscriber giveaway. You'll be able to find it. So yeah, I'm sure I'm doing stuff the hard way on here. And it's, a little difficult just using your phone. I've got to get proper equipment eventually. Eventually. But it's okay for now. It works. Learning the ways. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I love you guys too. Love you too, adopted mom. You're the best. Crystal, guys, she was the last winner. And she sent me pictures of her with her box and everything. She was very happy to receive the 100 subscriber giveaway. Is that Chips and Mrs. Pot in the background? Yes! Yes, it is. I love Beauty and the Beast. Actually, that whole row there's the clock and the little set like from the movie they just did, and there's a little rose up there and stuff too. I love Disney and Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite, besides The Little Mermaid. Now I'd have to say, and of course, looky here, this is what I'm drinking out of. But I love The Little Mermaid. She's my number one, and then Belle is right there with her. Let's see who else is on here. Rapunzel. I like her too, but these two are my favorite. And I found all these little things. Well, I got Chip at Disney World when we went 2 years ago or last year, whenever that was. I don't remember. But I got him at Disney. And the rest of those I found at the thrift store. Isn't that cool? I've paid like next to nothing for them. It's my little love shelf. It's probably backwards on here, but it spells love. It's got all my little doodads. I like whatnots and doodads and things, knickknacks, whatever you call them. I don't know. Got too many of them. So it's a hoarder syndrome. Clearly is. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good today. Staying cool. I don't even know what the weather is everywhere else. I love this girl so much I adopted her. That's right. She's my new daughter now. She is. Yes. I mean, I am. That's right. How do I keep these up here? Oh, okay. I see. Just do like that. Yes, Crystal, you're my adopted mommy. That's for sure. So I just touched this. Excuse me if I'm touching the screen. Hello. Welcome. I'm just doing a reminder for the giveaway tomorrow. I'm going to go live again at 6 o'clock tomorrow and pick the name for the giveaway. I was just seeing if this works again and seeing how it was on my phone. The last time I went live on my phone, which was the very first time I ever did it, was back at New Year's. And I don't even know if anyone ever watched it because I was like really new to YouTube then. And I just went live at midnight and, sang the song you always sing at New Year's or whatever. And was woo and all that. Wasn't a very good video. And no one was on. That's the thing. Nobody was on there at all when I did that. So I didn't know about the chatting and all that. So now I know. We'll have to go live more sometimes. Especially too, guys, I said it in today's episode of Fatty McFatville. I'm doing a 30-day challenge and you can join me. I know you're all on different journeys and some of you are not even on weight loss journeys. But I just want to up my game for these next 6 months of the rest of this year. And I want to really focus on losing another 50 pounds and have 100 gone this year. I mean, we're already halfway in this year. It's so crazy. And I love the song at the beginning of your video and the dancing you do and the costumes. Thank you. I've been meaning to change it up again. I've changed it before, but I need to do a new one again. I need to be on that a little more. I used to do drama ministry a whole lot. We had our own team, me and my husband did for many years, about 10 years, and I was on one before that for 10 years. If you saw the interview with Kathy, I talked about a little bit of that. So I'm all about props and costumes and doing a skit or two or something. Yeah. I just thought it'd be cool to have a little intro like that, something different. But yeah, I want to do a 30-day challenge for myself. I mean, there's so many out there. Thank you. I definitely am, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it every day. But I really, because I've struggled with the exercising. Boy, that's been really hard. So I think the walking will be better for me. And the lady's name, I put it down with my video. It's Leslie Sanborn. And she has videos on YouTube. You can just look up walking at home. You don't even have to leave your house. As long as you march to the rhythm of the music or whatever. You can do the motion she does too. They're very easy. I've done it and the 15 minutes flies by. So then I'll do another one or whatever. And I think she has them where you could do the 2 miles or even 3 miles or whatever. I haven't even gone past that, past the 2 miles. So I want to do that every day, at least 30 minutes of walking every single day. Because if I have rest days and stuff, yeah, I saw that where you said that. You were a walk leader under her. Yeah, and I didn't even know you could do all that. Because yeah, they're just free on YouTube to look up and play them over and over as much as you want. So, that's what I'm gonna try, which I've done it before. It's just sticking to it. Even like the Richard Simmons videos. Just don't do them like I should. It's no excuse. It's just getting into that habit of that. So, but I'm proud of myself for what I have done, changing up my eating habits, making healthier choices, feeling so much better, fitting into clothes, different sizes. There's so many non-scale victories that we've talked about too. So it's just sticking to it. And then the water. I've gotten bad about the water. As you see, I got my water right now. I've been really bad about choosing a diet soda here lately, this past month, these past few weeks. And prior to that, I wasn't doing that. So it's like, I could feel myself slipping back into some of those little nasty habits. And I don't want to do that. So that's why I do want to do this challenge. And you can join me as well with this challenge. So yeah. Yes. I was hoping more people would get on here so I remind them. But I guess that it will just play back. It cost over $500 together to get certified. Then after a few years, you have to take. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's crazy. I kind of pride myself on, not having to fork out all this extra money, because you hear it all the time. Like, join our weight loss team. Join this. You hear it on the radio. I do every day. I know how you can lose a pound a day and da-da-da. It's like, yeah, I do too. As long as I put it to practice. And I don't have to fork out $500 or these crazy amounts for these different meals and different stuff. And I mean, if that's the route you want to take and that's the route you want to do, go for it, more power to you. But boy, they kill you. It's a racket. A lot of that is a racket. And especially now, there's so many exercise videos on YouTube that you can do for free. That's right. You have done so well. Thank you. Time for challenge to stay on the right path. That's right. It's like for a moment I got comfortable and because I lost the 50 pounds and I got under 300 pounds. And it was like, oh, wow, I did it in the 5 months or whatever. Looky here. So it's like I have a little wiggle room to play around. And then before you know it, you're in a setback, like I was talking about. Exactly. And that slippery slope. Okay. See? Yeah, so you don't have to pay all that. Which I know people got to make a living, clearly. I understand that. And when they're in weight loss things like that, I understand those clubs and stuff. They got to keep up their business and stuff. But there's so much out there now you can do on your own or buy just at your local grocery store, like I do buy the shakes and stuff. And that's all you need. You don't have to spend all these or diet pills and I don't like taking pills anyway. So I'll try to do as natural as possible. If at all possible. To stay that way for sure. All right, tonight what I have to do is go through my list for this giveaway, and I do it old school until I get maybe like 500 subs or more. I just handwrite them all out and put them in a hat and draw the name. That's what I did last time. There's not an abundance of people because they do have apps for that. I've done people's giveaways where there's an app or something, sends you to another site, and then I guess the computer randomly picks your person who wins or whatever. So I'm just going to have to sit here and write the names down and go from there. That's what I'm going to have to do. What is everybody doing for the 4th? That's coming up. I can't believe it, this week. Anybody got plans? Any special plans? I think we're going to try to see some fireworks maybe Saturday. There's a little town not that far from us down this way. And last year they had a really great 4th of July, 4th of July like band out there, and they had the fireworks and some food and stuff. It was really low key. I really enjoyed it. We always have our my mom and dad over, and dad buys these, like, because it's illegal to do the big fireworks here. You can do it in South Carolina, which is not that far away. Some people still do it, of course, but we get like those little canister ones that shoot off the little colors or whatever, and they're actually really cool. We always sit outside and do that. But it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. I don't know how long I'll be outside. I need to get some sun on these white legs of mine. Yep. Oh boy, you can hear them through the neighborhood and hear all the dogs going. All the dogs will be howling. My girl dog Nene, she gets scared. I don't know if you ever seen the commercial where it says the Thunder Buddy, where they have to wear the Thunder Buddy shirt or whatever because they are scared of the storms or fireworks or different stuff like that. That's her. She gets frightened by it. And then I had a dog one time, her name was Missy, and she loved the fireworks. She would get right up to them and want to bite them. I was like, "You crazy girl, you're going to burn your mouth off. You're going to burn your face off." I like them, but I've never lit one. I've done like the little sparklers or whatever. But John, he does the little display, sets them all up and saves the biggest ones for the last. It's like our little light show or whatever he puts on for us. And I sit way back, way back. When them sparks start going, gets close, I'm back. I keep pushing back further. Well, I hope everybody has a good 4th, and I may try to go live on the 4th, or at least vlog it so everybody can see what we're doing and stuff like that. And I did purchase that's like the dog that bites the vacuum cleaner. Yeah. And that's what I do for a living. I clean houses, and lots of our people have our customers have dogs. And most of them, they put them up in a cage, or they go on, lay down on the couch. We have had a few that wants to chase the vacuum and bite at it. Yes, we have. Never a dull moment, I'll tell you what. Never a dull moment. But I did purchase online. This is a little spoiler. Don't put my name in case I'm super lucky. Wouldn't want anyone cheating. Family members of Quan. Oh, Crystal. Well, we'll just see about that. But I do have a little spoiler. There's only 2 of you on here, I think, right now. You'll be the first to know. I did purchase, and let's see, I do have it right here. I will show it. I'm going to try something new on Wednesdays, and this will be every Wednesday. I want to do the Wreck-It Journal. Oh, yes. They had these back. I thought they had them back when I was in high school, but I guess I was wrong. It said 10 years ago. So I guess I wasn't in high school, because I graduated in the year 2000, 18 years ago. But this Wreck-It Journal, if you've never heard of it, then good. You're going to find out about it. You can look it up if you're curious. There's full of lots of pages. This is the color version. They used to not come in color. And this thing is chock full with all kinds of fun things that we're going to do together. Oh, yes. Every Wednesday, stay tuned for Wreck-It Wednesday coming to ya, coming this week, which will be 4th of July. That'll be perfect. That'll be a perfect first Wreck-It Wednesday. Yes, if you've never heard of it, You're gonna you're gonna love this. I'm telling you. If you're curious, you can look it up and see. But there's been other YouTubers that have done it, and I'm sure they've called it Wreck-It Wednesday. But it is so funny. You just wait. And this journal is not going to look like this. This is in prestige condition, but it's meant to wreck. We are going, each page tells you something to do. And oh boy, we may get wet, we may get dirty, we may have to drag this thing or cut it up. Well, we'll see every day. I mean, there's a bunch. This will last us a while. I may do a few pages each time, because then I can always buy another one if I go through it. But this will take us a little while. This will be fun. I can't wait. I've always wanted to do one and complete one. Another day with my little Renee Sunshine. That's right. I've always wanted to complete one. Like, I had one back in the day, I think when they first came out, but I didn't stick to it. I didn't like do it like I was supposed to. And a part of me didn't want to wreck it. Like, you really do find out about yourself. Like, I really didn't want to tear the pages and didn't want to do what it said, but we're going to do it. We're going to have some fun with the Wreck-It journal. So stay tuned for that. Let me see if it lets me know who's on here. Yes, some Target stores have these. Mine didn't. I had to go to Books A Million, and Barnes and Noble has it too. I guess those are in every state. I'm not sure. A bookstore or something like that, and you can purchase it online. So yeah, if you do want to purchase one, I guess I could say that to everybody. If they want to purchase one, and it doesn't have to be, well, maybe it does have to be this exact Cruella one, because I don't know if the other ones have the exact same pages. So I guess it would have to be this one with the color. So if you want to purchase one, and then every time I do a video, you do it too, you could. We could do it together. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I want to tell you more, but I can't. Also, today I'm embarking on another journey that I do want to share with the YouTube world too, but I don't want my channel to become something where I'm selling stuff. You know what I mean? I'll do that more on Instagram and Facebook, I'm sure. But I have become a paparazzi jewelry sales lady consultant. What's the word? Somebody, what's the name? I will be selling the jewelry, and if you've never heard of that, paparazzi jewelry, all the jewelry is $5 a piece, and mostly it's either short necklaces, long necklaces, or whatever the length is, and they all come with earrings. You can get rings, bracelets. There is kid jewelry, and there is man jewelry now, like necklaces and things. And I think they might even have, yep, consultant. That's right. It's like, what is the word? They may even have hair accessories now. I can't even remember. I just signed up today under one of my ladies that I used to go to church with, and she's my sponsor. So I'm gonna be selling that. So if any of you ladies will be interested, I will put up, my website or whatever on here for everybody. But I don't want to get on here and always be pushing sales and stuff like that. That's not what my YouTube is for. But I do want to let everybody know if anyone will be interested. And I haven't even got my box or anything like that yet of jewelry or my setup kit or any of that yet. That will come. Today was the first day, and I decided to do a little side job of that, because I love doing craft fairs and craft shows and stuff like that. And I haven't done one since Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. I just got the smallest little package. I think the first one is 35 pieces of jewelry, and then it comes with little setup stuff, So I'm gonna give it a shot and see. And if I don't like it, then no big deal. It's not like a big skin off my nose or nothing. Yes, I love crafting, and I've even thought about doing more do-it-yourself projects on here. I just don't have a good setup here where I'm at. The other house that I lived at, I had a whole crafting room. Oh yes, I did. Was obsessed. Scrapbooking. I used to do wood burning. I have done paintings. Yes. You do. Oh, but see, I could use my she shed, which I filmed out there before. It's just my camper, but I need to get air conditioning out there. It's just too hot. And I do have electricity hooked up to it and just set it up in there. And that may be where I'll sell my jewelry. So just some little ideas that I need to get going on, get my butt in gear. But yeah, I do love do it yourself projects. And yes, everything I look at is a craft too all the time. Yeah, and I don't really share that much about it on here like I should, but I do want to start doing some projects and showing how to do them. That would be really cool. But it's just getting it all together and filming them. You know, there's so much I want to do. Oh, you do quilts? Oh, awesome. I have a whole tub of Rosie's baby clothes. All the like memorabilia type ones that were I remembered the most or whatever that I liked her wearing. And I would love to have a quilt of her baby clothes made, but that's one crafting thing I do not possess the skill of sewing. I will hot glue. I'm a hot gluer. I don't sew. And I never really took the time to learn. I'm sure I could learn. I mean, I've sewed a button on or, something small, but I have never took the time to actually learn to sew or whatever like that. So, but I did used to do scrapbooking a whole lot back in the day. I was in scrapbook clubs. I had my own scrapbook club for a while, and it was really heavily involved in our church. A bunch of us ladies were into that, and I did wood burning, which is it was all right. It wasn't my favorite thing to do, and I do love like repurposing things. Taking uh something old and making it into something else. Yeah, memory quilts. Yeah. I used to work for a lady that she had a huge great room, and it was set up with a bunch of people who have passed away, and their families had given her their clothes to make a quilt out of, and she had them hanging from the wall, and they were beautiful. I was like, wow. Some of them were taking her like a whole year to make, taking her a long time because she really put a lot of work into it, and embroidering and all this type of stuff, I guess, or whatever. They were really cool. I was like, wow, cool. But yeah, so I may do some of that in the future. Maybe when I get a good filming camera and some more, stuff like that. And I'll see how this jewelry selling stuff goes. And I'm going to try to get involved in some shows and stuff like that. I really do. And then make some more of my handmade stuff too to go along with it, which would be really cool. But yeah, so tomorrow, the giveaway. Make sure you're a part of that you've done it. I think most of you on here are already a part of it. That's awesome, Crystal. I wish I could do that. They're one of John's uncle, he had passed away, and his wife had all his t-shirts. He had bunches of t-shirts, like a whole bunch from all over. He was a t-shirt man, I guess, because they have 4 kids. Yeah, 4 kids, and they were able to make a quilt for each one of them out of his t-shirts. And I thought that was really cool. That was like really one of the first times I really saw that. I was like, that is a really neat idea to do that. I tried one time. I had some t-shirts from my high school, which I couldn't wear anymore. And it was like for my chorus class and some of the other stuff I did as a teenager. And it was the time where it was getting really popular, where you take the squares and you cut the sides. It's almost like fringed out, and then you tie it all together and make a quilt. Yeah. Do you think I ever put it together yet? No. I cut up all those t-shirts and still haven't tied them all together. They're just sitting in a drawer. It's like, I need to do it. Need to put it together. One day. All right. I don't want to hold up everybody too much. Because I am going to be back on here tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock. That is so cool. Not that long ago, Crystal, and I may have showed it on one of my thrift store hauls. It was pieces of a quilt that somebody had made and they didn't put them together, so I bought them and I used them as like placemats and stuff in my house. And I love those things. They're beautiful. They're really, really pretty. All right, Nona, let's see what it says. I have watched a lot of unboxing videos, and I have to say, I had a lot of fun watching you unbox the random stuff. Yes, those mystery boxes are so much fun. For $2 for those big boxes, and it's like I never know what's coming out of those boxes. I have gotten the most random things ever, and some really cool things too that I've kept or shared with others, or just like in here. It's sitting, I told you, it is sitting on my table. It's right here. It's Lego magazine. It's over here on my table for reading purposes for people who come in my house. Oh yeah. My mom saw it. She was like, "What is this?" I was like, "It's my new subscription. You want to read it? It's my new subscription, Mom. I'm gonna be a goat farmer. Aren't you proud of your daughter? Your daughter is a goat farmer now." No offense to the goat farmers out there. Probably a goat farmer out there somewhere. I mean, clearly there is. Clearly there's a goat farmer. So funny. And I still haven't got to sit down and look at this whole book. Oh, this tells you of microchipping the goats. Wow. I guess so you won't lose your goat. That is so funny. It really is. It's like you never know. You never know what you're gonna find. You got chickens? I have one lady that has chickens and rooster and stuff. She's got a cute little house thing with her chickens in it. We should have some here. We got plenty of land, but my dogs would probably eat the chickens. I'm sure they would. They wouldn't have it. I'm sure of that. Mm. All right. Well, I'm going to get off of here and be back tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a good night tonight. And we will convey tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I'm not going to use the laptop. I'm just going to come right here on my cell phone because this works just fine. Works just as good, and I can see everybody's comments and everything. So, all right. Y'all have a good night. Yes, you take care too. All right, everybody. We'll see you. Yes, Eastern Standard Time. Yep. Because I'm over here in North Kakalaki. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, everybody, be blessed. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.